So welcome back to part 4 of the Creativity series, and today's 6. Now, as you're doing the visualization today, I'd like you to notice how much resistance comes into both the body and the mind when you imagine that difficulty or challenge. If you can remember, the focus of this exercise is the visualization and the dissolution of that difficulty or challenge. So we actually need that challenge around in order to be able to do the visualization effectively. So what you may well find is that the resistance to that can sometimes get in the way of the visualization, that process actually unfolding in the mind. It's not that you have to sort of actively try to get rid of that resistance, but simply noticing the resistance, that resistance will soften a little bit. And I think you'll find that the whole exercise actually unfolds just that little bit easier, and it'll be that much more effective for you. But to begin with, just take a moment to settle both the body and the mind, eyes open, and beginning with some nice big deep breaths. And with the next out breath, just gently closing the eyes as you become more aware of the other physical senses. And if you haven't done already, then now just starting to become more aware of those physical sensations in the body, perhaps noticing any resistance towards any particular feelings. As you scan down from head to toe, noticing at the same time how you're looking, how you're noticing the attitude of mind, the emotional tone of the mind at this particular moment. So remember bringing that idea of beginner's mind to the practice. Clear about your motivation, why you're actually doing it today, what it is you're looking to learn from the practice, and how that can benefit people around you. And as you move the attention now back to the body, back to that physical sensation of the breath rising and falling in the body, knowing that there's nothing to do, no effort required. No need to change the breath in any way or to focus too hard on the visualization. Just letting this very natural process take place. So now as that pinprick of light reappears in the chest, in the middle of the body, you're just reminded of the potential, that innate potential for creativity that exists within you. And very slowly begins to expand in every direction. And just as you did yesterday, you're just going to watch as it continues to slowly expand. When it has done, sitting that quiet confidence before allowing that obstacle, that difficulty or challenge, the desire for an idea of some kind to just sink down and to melt, to dissolve in the clarity and the spaciousness of the mind. Once again, then focusing on that image of stillness, of clarity, with an attitude of quiet confidence. So just do that in your own time now. And as that feeling gets ever stronger, ever wider, you can just now let go of any focus on the image itself and just let the mind be completely free. And then just bringing the mind back again. Re-engaging those physical senses, becoming more aware of the space around you. And then just gently opening the eyes again. As you open the eyes, just taking a moment to refocus. Just being clear about how you feel. Clear how the body feels. And clear about the wish or the intention to have this same sense of awareness, clarity throughout the day today. That mindful component of the practice. And when you're ready, you can just sit back in the chair. As always, take a moment just to appreciate how good it feels to take a little bit of time out for yourself, knowing that at the same time it benefits those around you. And hopefully today, by noticing that resistance gave way a little bit. And you were more easily able to imagine that obstacle, that difficulty, just sort of giving way, dissolving. Essentially, we're talking about letting go of it. And when we let go of something, we discover what's naturally there, that innate quality of creativity within us. It's no different from that idea of the blue sky. We don't need to do anything. When we let go of the clouds, or when the clouds pass, the blue sky's just there. It's always been there, and it always will be there. So it's just a useful idea to carry in to the day today, knowing that you can apply this exercise, reminding yourself of that spaciousness of mind and dissolving any difficulty in that space, essentially letting go of the difficulty. So